So let's get right into the fight. Me and Aiden are in 2 Caracals here against Cryptid Alliance. This was the initial fight we had before we reshipped to Brutix's. Here I start going for the Thrasher, when in fact I was calling the Saber primary. The icons look the same. So the Thrasher's going down. Meanwhile Aiden is killing this Saber. So Thrasher dies. I whore on the Saber. And at this point, with descan 2 Orthruses on grid, I give the call for us to warp out. So here I initiate warp. And this is just as one of my friends, Eric, is landing in a Kikimora. That MWD being gone makes the align time a lot longer, and the Orthrus manages to get a point on me. So I'll start burning here, and I know I can't kill an Orthrus in a rapid light missile Caracal, so I start overheating the MWD and align into the sun. Here I bail in deep armour. Eric then loses his Kikimora. I did then lose the Caracal to that Orthrus at another wormhole. So me and Aiden reship into Brutix's. And here we jump into the C3 static. We kind of know what they've got. We saw what they had on descan before. So the initial thought was to get this Kitsune off grid as soon as possible. Either force him off or kill him. So I'll put the drones on Kitsune, he's very quick. Try to then go for the Drekavac, because he's the main DPS here. They're very quick and they're actually kiting really well. So I try to cross the Drekavac's path here with that overheated web. I do manage to web him, but he's got so much momentum that he burns right past. Aiden is burning with me. I don't have him on the watch list at this point. You can see the Brutix next close to me. Here I get jammed by the Kitsune. This was what we were most cautious of to begin with. Getting hard tackled and jammed, but as you can see I'm only long pointed, so I can still use my MWD. So I'll put drones back on the Kitsune. The friendly that's landing now is just Aiden's ult in a rail 4-axe. So the Drekavac is quite close again. But he burns out of range again. The Kitsune now enters hull. Once the Kitsune goes down, it's a bit better then for us in terms of our engagement profile. So that Orthrus is very quick too, and here I'm going into hull. So I'm out of Nanite Paste. I start thinking about getting back to the wormhole. At this rate, a Drekavac, Orthrus and Confessor are very difficult for me to catch in this dual rep Brutix. As you can see, there's now a Gila on descan. Here, Aiden managed to actually get on top of the Drekavac. He hero tackles the Drekavac. He's killing the Drek, but I'm so far away at this point. I should have really had him on my watch list to begin with. I usually do. So the Drek is low armor at this point. I add Aiden to the watch list, and Aiden is about into half armor, nearly a quarter armor, half armor. Start burning. So Aiden does a really good job and pops the Drek. Now I make a big mistake and burn out my Ancillary armor rep. However, with the Kitsune and Drekavac gone, it's a bit easier to tank. Here a Gila lands. The Gila lands about 35 clicks off, so I start burning for the Gila. Aiden is in deep armour at this point, but he's still managing to hold on, so I burn for the Gila here, but he's picking up speed. Look at that speed, over 3.5k. I'll speed up the video here because I start messing about, looking in Rex, seeing if there's any cap injectors. I keep drifting past the Rex. So me and Aiden are still holding grid, and at this point I start to think about getting back, because with only one rep I'm pretty much in a danger zone here. So I start burning for the wormhole. We talk about bailing at this point. That's the plan. So I overheat the MWD and that last armor rep. That was a great fight, and props to Cryptid Alliance for bringing the fight. They're very skillful pilots. Now even after this fight we engaged them again. I'm not going to put the footage in this video because we rarely got close to them all, but we engaged the Hurricane Fleet issue, Orpheus, Gila and Confessor in our 2 Brutixes. Nothing died in that fight, but it was quite a long fight. We could never get close. In the end I bailed with about 60% structure left. Thank you for watching the second PvP commentary video. I will be uploading more in the future, so if you like this video please leave a like and a comment. Feel free to subscribe and keep an eye out for more content coming soon. Okay, thank you guys.